Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. We're gonna do your weekly reading today for the 4th of August. Taking a look at what is coming up for you guys and what the universe wants you to know right now. For anyone interested in personal readings, I still have a half price sale on at the moment until the end of next week. Bear in mind, after that, I will be taking a 4 month. Why am I trying to say 4 weeks? What's the point? I will be taking a month-long break from personals. So, the predominant energy this coming week on the 4th is actually the Lionsgate portal, which will be open all week, peaks during the week on the 8th though. However, this is probably like the most spiritual based alignment astrologically for the year. It may not just be energy that is taking place like this week, but setting you up on the future with things to do with your manifestations, your spiritual awakening, higher purpose, personal development, and also transformation. And the predominant energy here for you guys, or overall energy of the reading, is the Two of Pentacles. So could be a lot that is kind of coming into alignment for you guys at the moment. A lot of things that you're having, plates that you're having to spin. Maybe a need here to weigh up some of those and if they are right for you, because with the Two of Pentacles there is a focus on decisions and choices and weighing up options. But on the positive side, Virgo, it does seem you have a lot of options that are available to you or are kind of will be available for you, which is better than having no options at all. But could be a lot of things you're having to contemplate here about if something or various things are right for you. Where will this lead to? Could be an energy here where maybe you've been playing it a little bit small or playing it a little bit safe, maybe on the fence with something, and maybe time now to actually like dive in or invest heavier. Definitely a time for decisions and choices here, particularly with the main focus here being the Two of Pentacles. I was going to say the Lovers. There's an energy here of like pros and cons of needing to weigh up various things in your life. Does this work? Is this what I want? Why am I on the fence with this? Should I invest fully in this? Is this worth investing in? With the Two of Cups, you're looking at more the emotional resonance of it. There could be something that has maybe not been fully building up or growing, that with the Two of Cups here does start to actually manifest or deepen or expand. Now that may actually be around a romantic connection or specifically close connections as well there with the Two of Cups. A lot of this is meant to be more focused on yourself, but you could have someone that is willing or ready to invest in you and your future together now. But with that Two of Cups, where does the energy go? Because there's something here with the higher self as well, where you may be being nudged or pulled towards what is for your greater good. So looking at decisions and choices within all areas of your life and weighing up, is this for my greater good, and then moving towards what is and releasing what isn't. But there's definitely an energy of investment, growth and expansion, and then where that moves towards is the Page of Wands. There's some type of new, fresh, exciting start or adventure here. So I feel like instead of playing it small or sitting on the fence with something, certain things are being released that hold you back. You're moving towards this Two of Cups energy, whether that is a person or just something that you're very emotionally invested in, and it moves into the Page of Wands, this new exciting adventure and journey where you are at the beginning but you're on the first like step of the ladder or towards something big. The main focuses at the moment or for this week are Temperance, Sagittarius energy, again having to do with travel, the adventure. There's a lot here to do with excitement, optimism, things starting to come together. So where some of this Two of Pentacles energy is maybe having to balance or juggle a lot of different things that at times can be difficult. The energy of temperance, some of these will be finding a better or easier way to kind of work together. Also, there's a higher vision or goal that you're starting to manifest or move towards with that energy of temperance. Definitely some key realizations as well because of that sun energy. The other card, okay, I love this for you, Virgo, is the Six of Cups. This is usually a harmonious energy associated with the past. We are still in Mercury retrograde until Monday the 11th, which is the following week. The retrograde is in Leo energy, so what are you creating? What are you manifesting? There's a focus on romance here for you guys and your adventure. A lot of this is centered around 5th house in astrology, that Leo energy. So part of that is to do with romance, the Two of Cups. Some of that is to do with creative expression, what you are manifesting. And with this Six of Cups, you could potentially, because of the Two of Pentacles and Two of Cups, have a specific connection that is coming back round, whether that is romantic or not. But there may be something based on the past, because we're looking at that Lionsgate energy, that you're taking the first step towards, particularly if you sat on the fence about it, but you're looking at, because the Six of Cups is a card of deeper emotional resonance, if we're looking at it outside of like reconciliations or another person, it's what resonates with you on a deep soul level, that vision, that dream that maybe you've had in the past but either haven't been fully invested in or haven't been taking action or making the decision towards, and now is the start of that kind of adventure or new beginning. But you've got something here that you are specifically creating or starting to create with that 5th house energy, and you're looking at it through the Sagittarius lens of the long distance, where in the future that will take you towards. And with the Page of Wands here, you're diving in excitedly in that first step. What does Virgo not see coming at the moment? We've got the Page of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So something from the past, whether this is communication from a person, someone with the Six of Cups there, or with the Page of Swords, if it is that idea or that vision that we had in the past but either we didn't enact or we walked away from, now is kind of the time where that is going to manifest. The Eight of Cups is usually a card of walking away or emotional distance, but you can see the moon there, which is sometimes indicative of the subconscious or the soul, and the guy is actually walking towards that. So the pull of something on a soul level that even maybe we can't make logical sense of, but it resonates with us deeply, that vision and that journey is starting to begin. And again, you've got the Page of Wands, Eight of Cups and Temperance, all cards to having to do sometimes with journeys or travel. So I feel like there could be a focus on some of that for you as well. What you need to focus on at the moment is the Five of Pentacles here. Sometimes that Five of Pentacles along with the Five of Cups can be a more pessimistic energy. So where are you potentially thinking you can't have something, you can't achieve something? So because Temperance energy is Sagittarius, which is the most optimistic sign in the zodiac, Sagittarius energy always usually thinks that something is a possibility. The number 5 as well associated with challenges or difficulties sometimes, but with this Two of Pentacles energy where you're maybe needing to weigh up pros and cons of something, or if something is worth your time and energy, where is it going to go to? With the Five of Pentacles there, maybe needing to look at and examine and drop anything that isn't for your highest good, whether that is something physical or if it is limiting beliefs. because the energy you're moving into is the Page of Wands. And then the other card here is the Star card, which ties in nicely with that Temperance energy. We do also have a full moon this week in Aquarius, the Star. So whatever is limiting you, whether it is physically or mentally, releasing that and then making the changes necessary to aim towards this Star card energy, the dream, the vision. What is it that you want to create that resonates with you on a deep soul level? You've got that pull there that's coming through during this time towards some type of epic awakening, soul journey, or what your soul is yearning to create. But we need to aim higher, aim for the stars, aim for the moon, as it were, as opposed to maybe playing it small here. But you've no idea where this new beginning, new adventure will take you to, Virgo. You've got the energy of the soul trying to express itself, its purpose, and the vision of what it is that you're creating or manifesting on that level. Anyway, guys, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it and it resonated. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you are looking for some information or answers to an individual situation, you can check out the sale on personal readings, and it was 1111 there. Lucky number in the description box below. Cheers.